So I thought that around about my 63rd birthday might be a good time to have a look at my skincare routine to see what's working and what's not. Come and join me. Hi, my name's Christine L. Conroy. Welcome to Happy Stuff and Fluff, a channel for women who are getting happy and growing into the very best version of themselves. If this is your first visit, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when a new video comes out. If it is your first visit, you could be mistaken for thinking I am a skincare channel on today's subject, but I'm not. What I am is, I believe in taking care of and making the most of what God gave you. And that includes skin, because if we feel we look good, that boosts our confidence, and I'm all about confidence because then we can show up in the world the way we want to show up. And so I like occasionally to talk about skincare, although I haven't done a skincare video for a long time. That's because my routine didn't change very much. Now, at my age, skincare is not just about the quality of your skin, it's all about the sagging muscles too, as I'm sure you know, which is why I did the video on facial exercise first. So have a look at that if you haven't seen it. And those exercises I talk about there, I incorporate into now my skincare routine in the mornings to be sure that it becomes a habit and I'm doing them every day. Okay, so first up then, let's get into this. If you've been with me for a while, I like to start my routine with vitamin C. And for the longest time, it's been the timeless UK vitamin C. Well, they don't appear to be doing it anymore, or they seem unable to get it. They are doing a product with vitamin C in it, along with hyaluronic acid, I think it is, which is a lovely product to use. But I wanted a vitamin C. And so if any of you are using a good quality vitamin C that you're enjoying using and doesn't cost the earth, please tell me in the comments box below, because I'm looking for a good vitamin C replacement for the timeless. Now, of course, I have this as a standby, the Ordinary Vitamin C. Now, again, if you've been with me for a while, you'll know when I first started to use this, I spent the morning talking like this. It was just too strong for me. Now I appear to have grown rhinoceros skin because I can use this on my face and neck and even my décolletage, which I tend to use all of these products when I talk about my facial skin. They come down my neck and down in this area too. So I've tried that. And then I tried this from a company I don't know much about, GOW. It was relatively inexpensive and it's a vitamin C. The only thing about this is, if you can see there, it's quite a greasy consistency. Sorry, the sun's just come out for a little while. It's quite a greasy consistency and takes a while to absorb. Now, so when I was using this is when this has gone on, I'd be doing facial exercises until that absorbed. But I like to use my vitamin C as the first thing to use, and I didn't feel I could do this with this particular vitamin C. So I've started to use this, which came highly recommended to me. It's the Vichy Liftactive Vitamin C, and it's very much like the timeless in as much as it's just a few drops. It isn't a greasy consistency. I can use it as the first thing before everything else, and it contains vitamin E, which I don't have unless it's deeply hidden in some of these other products. I'm not using vitamin E in my skincare routine, and we know vitamin E is good for us. So I'm liking this so far, unless any of you guys can tell me something different. This goes on first in that upward motion always is how it goes on my face. Vitamin C first of all, and then I like to use 3 acids if I can in my routine. The next thing, I love this. I absolutely love it. It's the Ordinary, and it's lactic acid, and it's the 10%. Now, I know there are people who use the 5% and find that too strong. Their skin's too sensitive. So don't start with the 10% if you're going to try it. Start with the 5% and work up slowly. So that's the vitamin C. And then the lactic acid. Now, What I wanted to do was introduce a glycolic acid into my skincare routine. In the UK, we can't get these ingredients at such a high percentage as you can in the US. So, for example, body lotion, I was looking for a glycolic body lotion at 20%, which I know you can get in the US. We can't get that here. We can't get that here. Anyway, during my research on the body lotions, I was looking at the facial glycolic acid and thought, yeah, actually, it's known as the gold standard of AHAs, that's the alpha hydroxy acids. And so I searched for a glycolic acid to put in my facial routine and found this one by Paula's Choice. So this is Advanced Smoothing Treatment, and this is a 10% AHA glycolic acid. Now, I think you can get this less than 10%. You'd have to check on Paula's Choice. But I've only been using this for about a week or so. I enjoy using it, but I'm not sure if it's making any difference yet. I'll let you know on that one. So that's my third step. And then the old favourite, I do like to use this. This is the hyaluronic acid. Oh dear. Hyaluronic acid. This is what I use. I still love using this. I think after all the, and the word's gone out of my head, after all the exfoliants that these acids produce, I like to use hyaluronic acid because it is a humectant and it's more moisturising on the skin. And then I follow that up finally, and this is a timeless product, with the coenzyme Q10 serum, which again I feel is moisturising. I love using this. I like the way it leaves my skin feeling, and usually that's it for the day. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps after I have cleansed my face, which I tend to use a very gentle cleanser, usually the Cerave for dry skin. I use to cleanse my skin first, morning and night. So that's vitamin C, lactic acid, glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid, coenzyme Q10, and if I feel I need a light moisturiser, again, I'll use one of the Cerave treatment moisturising creams. And that's it. That's my morning routine. As far as skincare is concerned, in between those, as I say, doing the facial exercises, and I am a yogini, as the saying goes, and so I do also do the exercises such as downward dog and all of those exercises that bring fresh blood to the head and face, therefore bringing with it collagen. But just in case it isn't bringing enough collagen, I am taking a supplement, which I've talked about here or here. I'll put the link for you. And so it's been 3 months, something like that, and I love it. I love using the collagen. My nails have been amazing. My hair, which it needs to be amazing at the moment because we are in total lockdown. That's no hairdressers, no cutting, no colouring, nothing. So that's been great. And I think it's helping my joints too. Now, I guess if I stopped using it, I would know for sure, but I don't want to stop using it. I'm in these things for the long haul. If I like using them, when I've done the research, if I'm convinced that they are going to do certain things for me, then I'm quite happy to use them. So that's it. That's what I'm using. That's what I like to use. As I say, I'm looking for vitamin C, so please tell me what you're using, and then I can try and find one. Although at the moment I'm quite liking this Vichy Vitamin C. What else is there? I don't use face masks. Very rarely do I use a face mask. I don't. Apart from eating healthily, doing the yoga, the facial exercise, this is my routine for my skin. So I'm hoping that this is going to tighten. I'm targeting my neck because I am getting the crinkly wrinkliness going on here, and also on my eyes. But I'm okay with it. the things I'm using now, I'm hoping are going to prevent it from getting any worse. There you go. So that's my morning routine. I will talk about my evening routine at some point, but there isn't really much to it. So I might do it as an add-on to another video. Okay, I hope that's of use to you if you want to try any of those things. And if you do, please let me know. I'd love to know how you get on and what you use. And I'm going to go now because that sun is right in my face. Okay, I'll leave it there and I'll see you next time. Until then, please stay safe. And remember that on the Happy Stuff and Fluff, you are getting happy and growing into the very best version of you. I'll see you next time.